good? We got a new chatter. What's up? Appreciate you. Reyes MPG dropping a like off in the live. Yeah. We done got a little songs, and I think we about ready to recap what's going on. So I would start this off with college football news, but I'm gonna go ahead and go straight into Love Island news. I'm doing great, by the way. Hope you are having a great night. How are you doing, Reyes? But yeah, we're gonna go straight into Love Island talk. So like there are some MVP awards to go out, right? And we're gonna quickly break down our MVPs of this episode. So we get to talking about MVPs. We gotta talk about the man, the myth, the fucking legend, and that's this guy right here. Fucking KC. You watching today the Argentina Austria? I feel like I should catch it though. Yo, could I get a mod? First of all, to get a mod, yo, what's up? Okay, y'all all popping in the chat. Hey, to get a mod, you gotta be a returning viewer. You gotta be in here consistently, like 3 streams in a row. But y'all can start off by following though. If y'all not subbed up, man, hit that sub button. Ken, what's up with you? What's up with you? Because you're so nice, I'm a sub. Appreciate you. Hey, I just seen it. Appreciate the sub, man. I'm doing good, Noah. I'm doing good. No, I'm doing really good. It's actually been a great day. Let's go ahead and drag this over a little bit. I want to put my first MVP. Oh, we got another sub. Appreciate y'all. Come on. Appreciate you. Graceland was good. Y'all popping in the chat. Y'all saying what's up, man. Another sub. Shout out to y'all. My favorite song. Hey, yo. Okay. So that was in what is my favorite song? Is that in Spanish? You know I have 1.3k subs and I'm trying to get more. Any tips, man? Just be yourself. Appreciate the sub. We got another sub, man. Shout out to Ken. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Stay consistent. Grind even when nobody's watching. That's what I've learned. Just to keep going and just keep, being myself. This is crazy that we got this many chatters at what? It's 1:43 my time. Another sub. Shout out to you. Hey, man. Appreciate. This is surreal. This is surreal that we've already gained so many subs to start off. No more than 5 minutes in. My fave song is Triller. My fave song is Quintana Part 2 by Travis Scott. I play it after I wrap up the Love Island recap because I'm talking about MVPs of this episode. But hey, shout out to Ken, man. Ken in the chat. But yeah, I hope that advice helped, Reyes. And Graceland, I said hey, so if you didn't hear me, just wanted to say hey, what's good? Appreciate you for popping in, bro. I can't survive at the NFL. It's been too long. I'm gonna go to sleep, but I'm gonna listen to you talk to help though. Hey man, if you could fall asleep to my stream, hey, I appreciate that. I'm getting watch time for that. So shout out to Noah. Yeah, not gonna lie, bro. I've been surviving off of YouTube videos and horror movies. I know Japanese. I do not know Japanese. I do not know Japanese at all. Alright, so we're getting into the MVPs, right? The MVPs of this episode. Now, granted, it's not gonna pop up. Josh Allen better get his Super Bowl ring this year. We'll see. So MVPs of this Love Island episode, right? So KC, who's already on the screen, right? KC, who's already on the screen. This man KC literally called his own ISO. So we're gonna draw out the play that KC ran today. KC literally ran an ISO. No pick and roll. He got Anaya on him. He didn't even need a screen. Literally, he just hit a double cross, you feel me? Double move and got to the cup to score on Trinity. I said Trinity. On Tierra. Oh my gosh. Forgive me, bro. This man KC. So let's run that back from the top, man. So look, bro said I'm surviving off of Michael Jackson. I know you're surviving off the Michael Jackson. So no sports, you're surviving off the Michael Jackson movie. Good morning. Well, shit, it is morning for some of y'all. So we're breaking down our MVPs, right, for this episode of Love Island. So we got KC, the man pictured below, and you know, for those that's watching on my bigger, you know, TV type of deal, we got KC pictured above. So for my stream, KC pictured below. Those that are watching my YouTube video, KC pictured above.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Shout out to 10 Texas. Shout out to 10 Texas with the sun.
And Paris.
Hey, baseball can be eventful to watch though. Low key, when we talk about it, baseball can definitely be eventful to watch though. I think people be betting on it, but I gotta watch more baseball so I can get more hip. I like talking about sports, but I don't like not being like when people bring up sports, I want to be well versed in it. So I want to watch baseball more to become well versed in it. So if y'all know like any teams or players that I should be like keeping a close eye on, let me know so I can start studying. I'm a student of the game when it comes to sports. All right, so in today's episode of Love Island, KC ran what we call the KC ISO play. So KC ran his own ISO. Now, what the hell does that consist of? KC literally got the ball at the top of the key. You feel me? KC got the ball at the top of the key. He got Anaya guarding him at the top of the key. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that, chat? KC has Anaya guarding him at the top of the key. And then you want to know what KC did? KC doesn't call for a screen. All KC does is what we like to call a double cross. Chat, can y'all say double cross with me? Double cross. KC runs a fucking double cross, no screen, gets Anaya to basically fake one way and leaves her in the dust while he goes straight to the basket to score on T-Era. Oh my gosh. It's just like, god damn. You know, I've been preaching for KC to hoop for like episodes now because all KC has done is provide Anaya with reassurance, and more reassurance, and it has not been it has not done nothing. Anaya has continued to complain, criticize, and just be very gaslighty and say a lot of things that she relatively does not mean. You know, you tell him that he could go explore Soul, and then when you see him pulling Soul for a chat, you literally walk over and ask KC to talk, to basically steal the thunder from their conversation. So the fact that KC has gone to what we like to call Casa, aka the finals, and I see your comment, Reyes. I'm gonna get to it. Casa, aka the finals. This is the perfect opportunity for KC to finally do what he said he's been wanting to do, which is explore his options. This has been a season in the making so far. So KC took the opportunity and did not waste a fucking dribble. Oh my gosh. Do you think the Spurs should have won? They could have. They should have. I think with the Spurs, they were just inexperienced, just killed them at the end. Scat Gamer, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but that was a crazy comment, my boy. But yeah, Spurs lost ultimately because of inexperience. That's literally what cooked them. Who's tighter, LeBron or Shaq? Tighter in what? I hope you're talking about ball handling, because if you're talking about something else, you need to be banned from my chat. Oh my gosh. Chat, what we're also gonna do, let me see if I could flip. Cause if I could flip my camera, y'all can see what I'm writing in real time. Actually, I'm doing this backwards. Uh. Oh, okay. Y'all might be able to see what I'm writing in real time. So let's see if this actually pans out how it's supposed to. Okay, flip my camera. Nigga says Steph Curry is my fave, to be honest. Oh, you must be young. You must be young. Kobe is my GOAT. My favorite player, though, that I've watched and like came up admiring was D Rose, and then after him it would be Damian Lillard. All right, now getting back into it. In terms of Casa Amor day one, night one, however y'all want to call it. Um, the girls were really upset. And Anaya being upset at KC and talking about, oh well, now I'm gonna tee up, I'm gonna do my big one. I'm gonna do it 10 times worse. Like, bro, we're not worried about you, Anaya, at this point. Not gonna lie. Anaya, you had your time to cook. You had your time to score and show off your moves. And to be honest, your bag is played out. Your bag has been seen before time and time and time again. We don't want to see your bag work no more. It doesn't matter what you do at this point. I think KC has won this battle and has relatively put the ball back in his court. He gave Anaya the chance to showcase her talent, and all she did was pump fake with the rock. So KC took his ball and went home. So honestly, yeah, KC deserves the MVP for what he just did. I'm not gonna lie. Now, when we talk about other MVPs of this episode, because again, there's multiple MVPs to go out for what we saw here. The next MVP has to go to is gotta go to Corbin, bro. It has to go to Corbin. It literally has to go to Corbin. Corbin, hey, look, this was a Class A performance, and Corbin was balling out the gate. Allen was good. Appreciate you popping in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, Corbin was balling soon as he touched down in Casa. Now, you want to know the play that Corbin ran, chat? The same damn play KC ran. But appreciate the sub. Corbin didn't even do the most, you feel me? Corbin didn't do the most. KC used a double cross to get to where he wanted to go. Corbin just used what we like to call brute strength to score on everything. Corbin just used brute strength to score on everything. Literally, he look. It's KC's and Corbin's performance will go down in Love Island history. I don't think we've seen hoops like this ever in Love Island history or Casa Amor history. And to be honest, both of them needed these type of performances here. Like, W fucking plays, man. Kenzie and Anaya are fucking cooked. To be honest, Kenzie should have been gone last episode, bro. Kenzie literally played in Corbin's face and played in Caleb's face. So the fact that Caleb feasted this episode, which brings me to my next MVP of the damn episode. the person that we've all been waiting to see cook. And I'm talking about Love Island for those that's just popping in and don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Like I said, I see our comments, so I'm getting to them, but we gotta talk about Love Island first. Now, as we're that nigga Giannis not traded to Boston, you trolling. That nigga Giannis is not traded to Boston. All right, and then hey, whoever unsubbed, I just want you to know, you actually you're a cruel and vile person. I just thought you should know that. I just wanted you to know that. That was highly uncalled for. All right, now when we talk about our next MVP of the episode, it has to go to Sir Caleb. I hate these pictures. I didn't know there was multiple Calebs on Love Island, so we're just gonna focus on that Caleb. All right, now Caleb. It goes without saying that Caleb earned this MVP this episode, and let's talk about why. Now we've been talking about plays and how they was ran. Caleb, on the other hand, got the chance to shoot what we like to call free fucking jumpers. His shot chart literally is from all over the fucking floor. He got him up from everywhere tonight. He literally got shots from all spots on the fucking floor. Caleb currently is single in the villa and has nobody that's really gunning for him. So he got the chance to literally put up all types of shots. And he could shoot any type of shot. Yes, sir. Mangus said Caleb was shooting like Cam Thomas. Hey, whatever I see, I got. Hey, look, if I see the rim, I'm shooting them. That was Caleb tonight. Caleb literally got dubbed by Kenzie. Caleb was literally brought in as a bombshell for Kenzie, and Kenzie played in his face. That's why I said Kenzie should have been home. She should have already been home. Like, what are we talking about here? So yeah, good for Caleb. Caleb literally has options now. Like, women that have literally, been watching them get played, and they get to come in and literally get to experience Caleb for who he is. And yes, like Mangus said in the chat, Caleb saw a shot Caleb did not see a shot he did not like, boy. So shout out to Caleb. Now, last but not least, when we talk about MVPs of the episode, the next MVP has to go to the likes of Zach. It has to go to Zach. It very much has to go to Zach. Like, it literally has to go to Zach. Now, granted, to start the episode, Zach was dead ass pissing me off. And you want to know why Zach was pissing me off? Because Zach was doing he was being very passive aggressive with Kata. He was obviously jealous that Caleb not only pulled Kata for a chat, but literally did the most in the challenge with Kata. And Kata literally looked Zach in the face and said, yeah, I'm going to have a couple more chats with him to see where things go. Granted, this has been very much Couples Island instead of Love Island. So, Kata and Zach ain't really made it official to close things off. Bro said Zach is a toxic cancer to the locker room. Hey, what people don't realize though, bro, is Zach is low-key possessive. But he's passive aggressive with how he's possessive. Like when Bryce asked to pull Kata for a chat, he really wanted to get on Bryce's ass. But he was like, do you, we ain't here for. We ain't here to explore whatever. But he really didn't want Bryce pulling Kata for a chat. He didn't want Caleb smooching all on his connection, on his match. So The fact that Zach did something that was very unforeseen. Zach's play that he ran the whole damn episode was a high ball screen that allowed Zach to basically cook wherever he wanted to cook. High ball screen, open floor, do what you need to do. And Zach did not waste a fucking possession. Hey, look, Zach, I wasn't familiar with your game, but you did your big one this episode. I give you that. You did your big one this episode. All right, look. But if we're talking about super MVPs, Casey and Corbin with an all-time performance, man. This was unforeseen, and this is what I literally called, bro. I literally made a TikTok telling y'all KC needed to have a legacy game in Casa, and god damn it, he did so. If I had to bet, if KC comes back to the villa with Tierra, I feel like those odds is definitely like 80%. I think it's 80% that he comes back to the villa with Tierra as his match. Like Anaya literally has played in Casey's face from the jump. And the fact that women have been defending this is crazy. Casey wasn't her first choice. Casey has literally been gaslighted time and time again. He has not pulled any women besides Soul for a chat. And whole time, it's the fact that she's upset at the fact that he said he needs to explore. Like, and it was a good comparison between Sincere and Melanie by Casey, because it's just the fact that, yeah, Sincere for sure played in Soul's face. He was definitely lying, definitely capping, definitely playing the field. But I definitely think that he just made a decision that it was more beneficial for him to be with Melanie than to be with Soul. And I think that's ultimately what he just decided to go with. I do think that the fact that KC has not had the chance to explore has definitely caused the doubt in his mind, especially because Anaya has been so gatekeepy about it. Like, granted, it's Love Island. They're there to find love, but goddamn, the whole point of the experience is to literally not just be closed off with the first motherfucker you meet in there. You gotta explore different connections. You gotta talk to different people for compatibility, because KC literally has seen a side of Anaya that he probably does not fuck with. And if Tierra is the complete opposite of what Anaya is fucking cooked. Not gonna lie. Like, Anaya has literally been overly naggy. Everybody was on KC and Corbin about the grandma comment, but literally that's literally it. Like, if you look at all the other couples, bro, Anaya is not affectionate with that nigga. Anaya literally nags that nigga. Anaya shows that she borderline does not trust that nigga. And he said it perfectly in the episode. She's bringing past trauma into a situation and is not giving the connection a real chance. She's not putting it to the test with nothing. She is literally just like, oh, well, we're a thing, so you need to be closed off of me from start to finish. And no way in hell is that the formula for how to, quote unquote, win the game in this instance. Like, let's say they did make it to the end and they won this shit, that shit would not last just off the strength of how she is. Like, so the fact that she's even saying, like, she's in the episode saying that the connection is cooked because of her. And I ain't gonna lie, KC was wilded, but rightfully so. So, I think the connection is cooked. It's been cooked. And until she takes accountability for it being cooked, I definitely think Anaya is going to be going home. I don't know when, but it's going to happen. I definitely think she's going home. Ain't no way in fuck she makes it to the end. No way. Corbin had me crying the whole episode, bro. That man said, that man said, yeah, I'm coming back to Casa with somebody different. Oh my gosh. Look, that doesn't surprise me though, bro. Like when you look at Kenzie, bro, that whole connection has literally been built off the physicals. Like they are not having no real in-depth, meaningful conversations from what's being shown on camera. So the whole ordeal with them two, bro, was bound to break. And yeah, when you bring in some shit when you bring in fine shit, this is what happens. This is what happens, and I feel like Casey, he's also probably been waiting for new bombshells to really test the waters and go with some shit that he's probably way more attracted to than Kenzie. I think Zach definitely has the potential to probably break away from Kata just off the strength of I really think the fact that she like said that she was gonna like be open to chatting with Caleb even more probably cooked that connection because his whole demeanor changed, and then yeah, like her energy shifted too because she was getting annoyed or like flustered by the fact that he was acting different. I think it disrupted how she felt. I would say Bryce, Bryce, Bryce. I think his connection is gonna be safe, but I also think it's gonna be safe because Bryce has no fucking confidence. Like Bryce literally was downplaying himself in the fucking heart rate challenge or whatever the fuck that was. So it's just like, bro, like I need Bryce to develop a backbone. Like you gotta walk around the villa like you're that guy, bro. And you walking around like you're not that guy is not gonna work well for you in the long run. Melanie, I think Sincere is doing what he's supposed to do in terms of like, you're not going, bro, you're not being stiff to the other girls. Yeah, you're gonna explore, you're gonna, go with these challenges and whatnot. But I think he's still considering Melanie in the back of his mind. I could be wrong, but I still think he's considering Melanie in the back of his mind. I think Melanie's going to be the one that goes overboard and does some off the wall shit. Because you look at the challenge, Sincere didn't even really do too much in a sense. Like he didn't overdo it like some niggas did. But I definitely think Melanie, her whole demeanor, bro. I definitely think she's going into like defense. You can see it in her face. She's gonna go into defense mode, do some crazy shit, and that shit may cook that connection. So we'll see, we'll see. But they still right now can be the betting favorites to probably make it to the end. I think they'll be the ones that have this back and forth the whole season, but I think they could probably make it to the end. No bullshit. Melanie though, she just be pissing me off. Trying to think. Jen, I don't know why Jen's still there. No bullshit. I don't know why Jen. Like the fact that niggas kept Jen on was OD. Like, what is she still in the villa for? We got Soul up out of there before Jen. What are we doing? What are we doing with these votes? I really, 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 really want to understand what the hell are we doing with these votes? Because yeah, it's no way. It's no way she should still be there. Like, yeah, yeah. That's it's the only thing here that we're analyzing at this point. Um, but as far as the bombshells that was at Casa, yeah, bro, the outfits was better than the whole cast, the original cast. They look better than the OG cast, and they even called it out. That's the funny part about it. That's the funny part about it. Sincere connects with everybody and act surprised when they start beefing with each other. Um, I just think Sincere is not straight up. Sincere be capping. And I think that's the problem that rubs the women the wrong way. Because Sincere will say one thing, but his actions does not show that. Like when he was chatting with Soul, he was telling Soul like, "Oh yeah, like basically like, oh yeah, I rock with you, I mess with you, I think our connection is strong, yada yada yada." But then you going back to Melanie and telling her the same thing. You telling her, "Oh, I don't want nobody else but you. I feel the strong connection with you. I might have made a mistake." Like, yeah, I definitely think the way Sincere handled Soul was very classless, was very, very fuck boyish, and she definitely she definitely called it out, which she should have. And I think the fact that her going away speech was basically like, this is couples island. It took that speech to make a domino fall, and that first domino was Casey. I think Casey being the person that was like, you know what, yeah, bro, we ain't been exploring, we've been closed off, I think it started to resonate with the other guys. And probably the second domino to fall was probably Corbin. I think he probably had that conversation with Corbin. And yeah, you could see in the episode, bro, who's been waiting to really explore and jump outside their comfort zone and who's still trying to play it safe, bro. So the fact that they're gonna be at Casa for a whole week, ooh wee, it's only gonna get more intense from there, bro. It's only gonna get more intense from there. Um, I think the shorty from San Antonio, Texas, I definitely think she's got a couple people gunning for her. Betting favorites though that will probably lock that in, that has the strongest chance of locking that in, I think would probably be Corbin, Caleb, and Zach. I think those three have a chance to really lock that in. Um, yeah, I definitely think that there's like a betting favorite to really lock that in. And I think not, the other girls, I think it's still up for. Like I said, bro, anything can happen, but three, like yeah, KC, Corbin, and Zach is gonna be the ones that's probably the most likely to step outside their connections and come back to the villa with some new shit. Um, and rightfully so though. Like all of their matches literally has been on dummy timing, for real, for real. But yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. First time I've seen that all the bomb, like, bro. There was not a weak bombshell in Casa. Let that sink in. There was not a weak bombshell in Casa. And then when yeah, bro. I just think the girls back at the villa is cooked. Ooh, I think it's cooked. And then I mean, even then, like after this shit, bro, you already tell, bro, they all feeling some type of way, bro. But that's literally because it's literally been territorial as hell when it comes to the men. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how things shake up in the villa for sure. For sure. So I'm very curious to see how this plays out. This is very hilarious. All right, next. Next, I want to go to my Twitter. All the tweets I done seen about Love Island, that shit has been funny, boy. They said Anaya trying to guard Tierra. Oh my gosh. They said this is Anaya trying to guard Tierra. The fucking oh my gosh. Niggas pulled up a Drewski video. Melody should have been kicked off and not a soul. Hey, come on now. Come on, hey. I don't think Melody should have been kicked off. But I definitely think that for me, I would never let go the fact that she was playing in Sincere face during that challenge when they was all in the bed. And she kissed him and Corbin, bro. Like, what are we talking about? You good, Reyes? But yeah, bro, she was literally playing in Sincere face, and they gonna say, "Oh no, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean." Like, yes, bro, you like, bro, you first of all, you knew who you was kissing was not Sincere. The fact that you was really going back and forth, and you probably had a good idea that there was Corbin when you was kissing the both of them. That shit was OC. That shit was OC, and Sincere goofy ass swept that shit under the rug. Like, come on, bro. Let's be for real. Like I said, Anaya doesn't, bro. Anaya has no defense right now. This shit is this shit OC. Niggas said head KC of water. Niggas tagged Bam. No bullshit though. KC was balling, bro. Like I said, this was an all-time performance from KC. KC didn't waste no movements, no dribbles wasted, straight buckets. Oh, KC Casa aboard debut. Oh my gosh. Like, yeah, bro, this boy. This is. Whoo. Core 4 since Soul walked them all down. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Since Soul's speech, Kenzie, Anaya, Mel, and Trinity cooked. Trinity with that duck ass shit going to tell Anaya what KC said about Soul. And Bryce ain't no better, bro. Bryce a simp ass nigga for that. I'm sorry. Like, you went. That was a boys conversation. And you went and told Trinity that, knowing she would more than likely go and tell Anaya. Bryce, you soft as hell. I just want you to know that. You soft as hell for that. That just cannot be forgotten. KC since the Soul incident, bro. All of these are dead ass hilarious. KC since the Soul incident. Oh my god. Like I said, bro, Twitter has been in an uproar with this. Like, KC's greatness will not be forgotten. KC and Corbin is K Casa Kabor. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. For the rest of this season, Casa Amor definitely gotta be called K Casa Kamor. Cause golly. Nigga said Anaya saying she's done being nice in the villa. He trying to he tried his best to make that motherfucker look vicious. Oh my. Oh my gosh. No bullshit though. Anaya saying, yeah, I'm done playing nice. Like, Anaya, shut up. We not worried about you, gang. We not worried. Put the fries in the bag. Put the fries in the bag. It's over. Like, you might have had us in the first half when you was shaking them Debbie cakes. You know, before y'all, you know, went down to the by the bonfire. But it's over. It's over. Like, if you were saving your best for last, us as a public doesn't believe you really have your best saved. I feel like you've emptied the clip and now you just got blanks left. This shit is cooked, gang. Nigga said, come outside, nigga. When no girl picks KC and Casa and history repeats itself of him having no girl at his door on the first day, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Whoever made this dumbass tweet, just know you need to put some fucking respect on the GOAT. KC stamped himself this episode. And that just goes to show that motherfuckers deadass hold KC to start this shit. So all the girls back at the villa calling KC a whole ass nigga. Like let's be for real. Nobody else was trying to pull him for a chat. Nobody else was trying to fuck with him. So the fact that KC balled out of control, but KC put the power back in his hands. Literally. KC controls the traffic now. And Anaya can't do shit about it. Boy, hey man, Hey, Anaya K. Anaya K. Trying to tell niggas, man. Nigga said Tierra FC and KCFC. Let's go to work. Bro, I'm crying. This shit is mad funny. Jen trying to act mad at the boys too. I'm gonna say, yeah, relatively, Jen don't give a shit, boy. Oh my gosh. Tierra versus Anaya. One step jab. Get him out the way. Oh shit, boy. This shit has been like, bro, this whole timeline is dead ass hilarious. Yeah, the girls are so mad. They was mad at Caleb too. Caleb don't even got nobody, bro. Nigga said keep going at Anaya. She got asthma. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Tierra's a tough ass bombshell. No bullshit. Like this is some crazy work by Love Island. Just putting it out there. This is some crazy work by Love Island. Anaya never stood a chance. The moment she came out the tunnel, nigga, she RA. You wanna know what the fuck she had activated? Fucking Blur takeover. It wasn't shit Anaya can do when fucking Tierra came out the tunnel. It was just, this shit was already cooked, bro. Nigga, instant ankle breakers. This like what can you do with this? What can you do with this? What can you do with this? And then she said KC was her type. This shit was over with. This shit was over with. Nigga said KC on 54. He said we not even in that. Nigga said it. We not even out.
Ooh, wee! No.
Oh yeah.
You drunk?
Oh my gosh.
You got paying with you?
Oh.
Ooh, wee!
No.
Oh yeah.
You drunk?
Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Nigga said we eating. Oh my gosh. Put these niggas in the Lamore. Oh shit, DBS. Niggas came out the tunnel. Hey, come on now. Ah man. What a fucking day. Alright, let's talk. So let's talk college football 27. So as y'all can see, we're gonna make some adjustments because you know college football 27 is getting ready to come out. So just want to put some shit on the screen for y'all to see. Trying to make this a little bigger. Give me a moment. All right, so college football 27, their latest announcement, in a little trailer they did, they were talking about equipment. So first we're gonna play it. Gonna play the video. Then
In college football 27, one of our key goals was player authenticity. What are those trends? What are those things that we need to make sure that we're adding to keep up with the current landscape of college football? It all starts at the top. When we talk about the helmets, it's the hanging mouth guards. It's one of the big things we added this year that was a big ask for players. We've had the dark visor, we've had the clear visor, but we've never had the reflective version.
Hold on. I don't know why my shit. All right, bet we're gonna go.
Was player authenticity. What are those?
Pause that. We need to make this bigger. That way I could put this on the screen for y'all to see. All right, I think we in business. All right, let's start this shit from the top.
In College Football 27, one of our key goals was player authenticity. What are those trends? What are those things that we need to make sure that we're adding to keep up with the current landscape of college football? It all starts at the top. When we talk about the helmets, it's the hanging mouth guards. It's one of the big things we added this year that was a big ask for players. We've had the dark visor, we've had the clear visor, but we've never had the reflective version of that. So that's nice to add in. One of the things that our fans told us a lot was that the helmets just didn't sit right on players' heads.
Yeah, when we talk about the helmets, I did see what people were saying in terms of them not fitting to size. So, you know, it just looked like the helmet was kind of like a Lego piece, you feel me? Like if I take out the helmet, that, you know, the head comes literally with it. You know, it's no separation of the helmet and in terms of, you know, the player's actual neck. Hanging mouth guards, that is something that, I mean, you see it all across high school and college football and shit, probably fucking Little League now. It's just a trend that became, you know, popular with the next trend brand. So the fact they put that in the game, I think is pretty tough. But let's keep watching.
And the tilt of it just was not right. And so that's one thing we did this year. Go to the jerseys, the shoulder pads. We've lowered the size of them to make them more realistic to a modern player. Then think about the legs, right?
Hey, so we talk about the shoulder pads. Yeah, bro, I don't want to be out here looking like I'm fucking Jerome Bettis when I'm playing college football. It's new times, and what he's about to get into, he's talking about the singular leg sleeve. I definitely like the fact that they put the leg sleeves into the game, because again, that's something that you see all across college football. So the fact that we got more things that we can see in the modern game, in the actual game, I think it's pretty big and a step in the right direction. Something that I think that would also be pretty cool is if we had like maybe leg sleeves where we could adjust the actual length, because some of these, I get where they were going with it, you know, having the leg sleeve that's basically like, it's almost like tights but on one leg. So having the leg sleeve that basically comes up to a certain length, I think would be also pretty cool to have in. But again, one step at a time, baby steps. They're still making progress. They still said they have even more pieces to add, but let's finish.
Single leg sleeve. Allowing that potential to have that one sleeve in there really was a big thing our community wanted that makes our players look realistic. We're also adding new things for the coaches, like branded shoes for the first time.
As a person that plays Dynasty, I am so happy that we got Coach Drip, because we as coaches, especially a person that created his own coach from my Dynasty, when I was uploading my YouTube videos, bro, I had no drip. Like, that shit is very standard. So the fact that we got shoes that we could actually get, like actually brand shoes that we can get, and more pieces to add for our coaches, I think also helps with creating that immersive experience. I think players want to feel immersed into the game they're playing. I will be pre-ordering college football.
Some new hoodie options, some new pants. Every school is trying to be unique, and every school is trying to outdo their rival. And so that gives us a lot of room to play with. We've got a list of over 100 different uniform pieces that will be coming in based on what the real world is doing. For us, it was really making sure that we're hitting those things that are iconic.
Now, granted, if they were listening to the community in terms of what the community was suggesting in terms of as far as equipment, I think this will be pretty good. And whether they roll it all out day one or roll it out over time, I think this will definitely be something to see as it unfolds across the course of the year. College football will be dropping in a couple weeks, so the game will be pretty hot. I will be on it, dropping my videos for Dynasty. I'll give Road to Glory another chance, given that it's got a lot of new shit that'll be in place. So obviously, I'm definitely gonna give it a chance. But Dynasty will be seeing me first for sure. I want to be able to create my coach. I got a couple teams in mind that I want to do a Dynasty for. So definitely gonna keep it under wraps for now, because I don't want to start speaking on it and then other people start speaking on the same shit. But I definitely got probably 3 schools that I'll be doing. Last year I did Middle Tennessee. And boy, when I tell you that shit was a fucking grind to make them into something, and the fact that we are, I gotta go back and play it, bro, because my Middle Tennessee school is actually starting to become tough. It's the fact that I just stopped playing the game. It was a lot wrong with college football 26 that just it didn't give the same feel that 25 gave. 25 was very different as far as like defense goes, as far as like gameplay goes. I just think 26 it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. So that's what makes 27 feel like it'll probably be a way better game than 26.
Elements that make a player look and feel unique.
So yeah, equipment is a big thing that was emphasized, and the fact that it got its own little build up video, I think is really a good step in the right direction. That they have put a lot of attention to detail in terms of equipment, so that will be pretty good to see when this game drops. I think the community should be happy. The fact that they were heard, and listened to, maybe but I think, to be honest, everybody talks about the equipment guys and how they were annoying and whatnot. People felt some type of way based on the fact of, how they were going about, conveying their ideas of what they wanted. But I think in a standpoint, it was very healthy in a sense. Y'all could shit on the people that was spamming EA, making all these AI edits or these modded edits and dropping them, saying this would be cool to have in a game. But honestly, look what happens when you do that. I think with the 2K community, what differs from the college football equipment guys is the fact that the 2K community asks for a lot of unrealistic shit, or they ask for a lot of things to be put in the game, and then when they get put in the game, people complain. Like, EA community asks for shit to get put in the game, and when it gets put in the game, there's no complaints. It's more so like a thank you. All right, now let's fix this next thing. 2K community will literally say, hey, I want shooting to be more easier. We got easier shooting, and now niggas complain that niggas are shooting fucking 70 and 80% from the tray in 2K. But this is shit y'all asked for. Y'all asked for more freedom to dribble, and now you got niggas spamming crazy shit, and y'all getting broke by the shit. That's the shit y'all asked for. Just like the year niggas wanted defense to be OP, defense got OP. Now defense is too OP. Like it's never good enough with the 2K community, and that's why 2K devs keep fucking us over as a community. And I'm a person that plays 2K. 2K keeps fucking us over because people keep asking for shit and then complain when they get it. So it creates that feeling of, damn, why even do this? Why adhere to what a bunch of people asking me to do when it's not gonna be good enough anyways? When I could just do what I want to do and then just tell y'all niggas y'all gonna like the product. So that's just like food for thought when it comes to that, for real. There's one other thing that I wanted to touch on, right? This one's gonna be a long stream. There is one more thing I wanted to talk about with you guys. And if y'all new to the channel, man, hit that sub button. Appreciate y'all for staying in the stream this long. Let's talk about... Because I seen this was a topic of discussion. And I honestly... I wanna shed some light on something. So, so there's been a lot of talk about streamer university. Make gym rat easier to get in 2K. Is gym rat even still a thing? All right, so Streamer University 2026. So obviously we had the applications drop. Before we had the applications drop, I seen a flurry of fucking AI generated or, graphically generated Streamer University pitches from a lot of big time creators or creators that are definitely on the come up. Applications went live, so we had a lot of cinematic applications dropped by, again, a bunch of talented creators. Then we get wind of the in-person auditions for Stream University. And a lot of creators were mad because they drove and flew in from God knows where to basically be a part of these in-person auditions. Because, they feel that, hey, I'm talented enough to be a part of this class for Stream University. And it's in a way sad that a lot of these people didn't get the chance to even see Kai in person and showcase their talents. But when you look at it from a content standpoint, and I think that's what people are missing, like, why would Kai put people in front of the camera that, for one, is unknown in terms of what they do, meaning it's no telling what type of interaction you may get from putting somebody on a stream full of tens of thousands of people. What if you say some crazy shit or do some off the wall shit? That reflects back to Kai's brand. That reflects back to Kai's whole process of what he's trying to do with this. If people were really smart, they would pay attention to the shit that was being shown from the known content creators that he brought in to actually do their auditions. It was actually smart with the fact that he did this, because it gives the streamers that are looking to really break into this space an idea of shit that you can do that'll resonate with others. The DDG clips, the Funny Mike clips, the Rakai clips, the Mahdi clips, even with his siblings, like, the shit that was done was actually hilarious, And if anything, those that really traveled all this way to audition in person, I hope you networked. I hope you literally networked with the other creators that was out there. And I think that gets lost in translation, bro. It'd be a lot of people that do the same shit but don't want to collab with each other, because either one person feels like they're bigger than another person. One person feels like, why would I extend my brand to you and you may not be on my level? Like, I feel like for everybody that's trying to reach a common goal, whether that's fame, financial success, or just the passion of sharing your art with the world, because, again, to stream and make this content is definitely a form of art. I think it gets lost in translation that when you're trying to accomplish a common goal, you need to band together with like-minded individuals. Yeah, I may have 1.9K on YouTube, but I'm doing the same shit that somebody with 10K on YouTube is doing. Why can't we grow together? You may have it more figured out than I do when it comes to the algorithm, when it comes to, the hashtags, how to know when to jump on a trend. But I may be more versed in just how to create content, how to be creative with my content, work ethic, just how to do this shit consistently. So it's just like, I feel like we could all, as creators, big or small, really small, as small creators, we could all grow in this shit. Now, I really think that people are also missing the fact that if you really, really, really are paying attention, bro, every big time creator that he had literally was getting denied. And that was a part of the gag. And this could be potentially a setup for Kai extending this streamer university to the smaller creators. But there also was a point that was made that I think deserves some more attention. And it was made by that of Geo. It's a lot of y'all, and y'all did this shit last year and y'all doing this shit this year. It's some people that have never picked up a camera, started a stream, but when Stream University applications dropped, oh shit, let me apply for Stream University. If you don't create content on a normal basis and you ain't even like, if you haven't even been doing this shit for a while, bro, what are you applying for? And that's not like it's not on some hating shit. That's not on to gatekeep. It's some real shit. Like, why are you applying to be a part of some shit that you not even gonna put in the work for? And that's the whole purpose of what this was for people, to show people that have literally been trying to break through or make it to the next level from where they already at with the streaming shit on how to work. I watched these streams last summer and I studied. And granted, I'm still learning myself. I got good work ethic, but I'm still learning on how to really make this shit into something that is continuous, that continues to grow. Because you can grow in bits and spurts, but that doesn't do nothing for you as a creator. It doesn't do nothing for you monetary wise. The creators that are continuing to flourish are constantly innovating and are constantly doing things that keeps them in the realm of other people's eyes. So for somebody that literally just sees this shit as a come up, you're in it for the wrong reasons already. You're just thinking about, I'm telling you, bro, a lot of these people that are applying, bro, are thinking about money. Y'all thinking about dollar signs. Y'all are not really thinking about what this shit actually can do for you. And those that went last year that had the opportunity to go and like didn't even do shit from this, like they didn't grow from it, they didn't, go up from this shit, is literally because they did not take advantage of the opportunity that was presented to them. So it's just, I don't know, bro. It's really crazy to see this happening again. But if you have not really been grinding for this shit, there's no way you should be putting in an application, bro. Because what do you legit bring to the table? What make, like, I'm not even a principal or the nigga in charge of accepting motherfuckers into this shit, but dead ass, what does make you different from everybody else that makes you say I should be in the Stream University? Ain't never fired up a Twitch stream, or if you have a Twitch, that bitch ain't been active in fucking months. But now you want to pick that fucking camera back up. Ain't never made a TikTok. Now you want to make a TikTok. So, yeah, bro. Yes, you feel me? So, but again, like I said, I gave my pitch when I was when I dropped my video. And like I said before, bro, like last year I felt like a lot of big creators that was already like they didn't need this shit, was accepted, made it, whatever. And again, but again, bro, that shit was great content. Like, that shit was great content. But the niggas that carried Stream University was the big time creators. DDG, Funny Mike, India Love, Rakai, Reggie, fuck. Who's that other nigga, bro? It was some niggas, though. It was some niggas that did blow up from this shit. Like, they took this shit and went up from it. So it's not like I ain't even gonna take away from other niggas shine. But the main niggas that carried, that was like getting like hella clips and shit like that, was the big time creators, bro. Because again, they already knew how to operate in that space. And they was really giving free game to niggas that was there. And a lot of niggas was just not taking that free game. You gotta really be I think to grow in this shit, but you gotta be a student of the game. Like you really gotta analyze shit, break it down at a different pace, and then execute. I feel like a lot of people can't do that though. Some people be too prideful too. Like some people really just don't be wanting to there's a lot of people that don't want to like take advice. Or it's a lot of people that don't want to they don't want to feel like they biting off somebody else. But for me, I just feel like if I see an idea that somebody has and I see a way that I can elevate that, I'm going to do that. And you know why? Because it's like shit. If I know I could either do this shit funnier, if I could do this shit more creative, that person may see that shit and be like, damn, I could take what he did and make it even better. You feel me? I just think it's all paying it forward, bro. A lot of people, it's called a trend. And if you a person that starts a trend, you should take respect in that. You feel me? Like I think you should honor that. You should honor the fact that you starting a trend. Don't be afraid to create your wave. And if other people decide to ride that wave, let them. Don't be a person that be like, oh, nah, this nigga biting off me. Yo, I did this shit already. That's some sour ass shit. That's literally some sour ass shit. Cause you want to keep it a beam, bro. A lot of niggas is doing the same shit. A lot of niggas is doing the same shit. But it becomes a point. How authentic are you in doing the shit that other people are doing? What separates you from somebody else to where somebody says, damn, this person does this, but it's a certain way that Phase1B Rose does it that I really like. And then, that's just something to really like ponder and then think about. All right. I feel like that was the base of my stream. So we're just gonna wind down with some music. And just gonna vibe out. Versus Phase1B Rose, I'm crying. 20 versus Phase1B Rose is crazy. Me and a 20v1. You know what? Let's set it up, chat.
Patley, I came with a herd. These bitches all with me. They just had my new jack. Too bad I put out 2 phones. At least DJ Nova Boost. These bitches 2-tone. NYC was popped as fuck. Had to take the B1 on 2 home. Now these bitches coming in my mama like I'm too gone. last name. I'm in France, got new diamonds. I'm in France with a new bad bitch. Why the bitch so damn average? I got breasts, so I'm living lavish. I rock out like I'm Lenny Kravitz. And I rage, I feel like Travis. And when you're the same with her, he a savage. I'm taking the shit, I'm a fucking bandit. She gon' jump on a dick, black guy. That hoe doing tricks on a dick, oh wow. Geek up, she gon' need a little fix right now. Feet up, but I'm in this shit right now. Little twin put a test in the tryst right now. Big bro put a perk in the drink psyched out. I'm spinning, I'm losing my brain right now. So I'm going insane right now. Baby, come on, I'm better than I did. I ain't doing no baby, I swear. Sitting red in this brown like a bear. I get high, have fun like the fair. Put that bitch anywhere on the chair. I'ma stay in the air, but I don't care. Sipping grip, I'm at this ain't clear. No sipping codeine, help me see clear. We having money, throw it in the air. And I've never been greedy, rather like to share. I'm in 12 talking to the sheriff. Playboy bunny, get a bitch a carrot. I'm dripping too fire, but I like a parrot. Just walked outside, everybody staring. In love with my life, everybody caring. You came with a knife, no, them boys scared. You can see with the Lord on the way. Now I drop with the hoes on the way. CBV, I was going insane. I got hella dough in the band. I got 3 hoes, but I jump on train. Alright, I gotta go with a bang. I'm in love with that hoe with the bangs. Get a bitch a brand new last name. I'm in France, got new diamonds. I'm in France with a new bad bitch. Why the bitch so damn average? I got breasts, so I'm living lavish. I rock out like I'm Lenny Kravitz. And I rage, I feel like Travis. And when you're the same with her, he a savage. I'm taking the shit, I'm a fucking bandit. She gon' jump on a dick, black guy. That hoe doing tricks on a dick, oh wow. Geek up, she gon' need a little fix right now. Feet up, but I'm in this shit right now. Little twin put a test in the tryst right now. Big bro put a perk in the drink psyched out. I'm spinning, I'm losing my brain right now. So I'm going insane right now.
The hoe out at the bit, I agree. Red rum and a heart on my sleeve. I'm red on the AMG. I don't really, you know I eat. I'm so hard, just pop out the scene. Heart on my sleeve, got white for a G. I'm red on the AMG. I don't really, you know I eat. You don't want me, man, you know it. I got rings on me, I blow. I gotta get high, I keep on blowing. Still lit right now, I don't know I'm going. I'ma go up, I don't see no option. Keep the bitch up, I ain't see no option. SS6 Street, got the new house. Gotta turn up, there ain't no option. I'm in the red, I see the star. You can't fake, we could go far. It's on my face, I'm just in my heart. No, I'm not the same on my heart. At the bit, I agree. Red rum and a heart on my sleeve. I'm red on the AMG. I don't really, you know I eat. I'm so hard, just pop out the scene. Heart on my sleeve, got white for a G. I'm red on the AMG. I don't really, you know I eat. You don't want me, man, you know it. I got rings on me, I blow. I gotta get high, I keep on blowing. Still lit right now, I don't know. West to 6th Street, got a new husband. Turn up, there ain't no husband.
Dead ass, everyone heard it here first. My boy's gonna go out.
Yeah. Don't let them motherfucker rappers, but I'm moving some face. Come on. Yeah. Come on. I just got paid. Ferrari in my pocket, shot it, get it for. If I make cost of profit, I can't keep it for. Send me in my pocket, gotta keep it to. Got a 6-hour flight to Japan, I'm finna get go. Try to pop out to the raid. I like her voice, so when she speaks, she really serenade me. The same folk that counted me out, they can't fucking berate me. Exotic bitches spread out like some fucking gravy. Done put the 10 mil in the mouth, the shotty licking the safety. The dollar boys. Done ride the show overseas, we going crazy. Matching, bust down that piece for me and my lady. Caught me a bitch from Belize, my side hoe hate me. I just got paid for all the rules.
But I'll leave y'all with this list.
I still need some help. Fuck her, she know good and well. Ride around with my gun, do the same good. For her, that's her lane. Fuck nigga, they just hate. Got me Ace and Bay. She give me Ace and K. I'm out of order and stay.
Miraculous.
Where you gon' run, blow for the back? 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 Boom, 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 boom. Where you gon' run, blow for the back? Where you gon' run? Ain't out on the block, just me and my killers. I'm hanging with 30, it's never a break. We spin it again and spin it again. Fuck spinning tomorrow, we spin it today. Got choppers and drakes, switch on the Glock. Can't have the dark, cause they know it ain't safe. And check y'all trust, first does I'm a bust. I catch me an app and I'm making them shake. First play on the beat, back in these streets. No chef when I tell you I cook like steaks and shows where they post. Spider-Man got them no running for minutes, go ahead try to play. Hang with the killers who bustin' in public. I hang with no nigga who tell me to wait. They know I'm the one, licking my neck. You getting too close and get shot in the face. We purge on a Sunday, we purge on a Monday. We purge in a day, in love with the gunplay. Pump on with the drum shake, get it done and we skate. We scared I'm beyond straight. I'm letting that gun yay, and we boosting the rate. Take bro on a blind day. He run hit his back plate. Now he in the case, ain't really no killer. We catch him and zip him, throw bro in the trunk, get found in the state. No I ain't shit. Again I was cheating, I told you I'm sorry, but bam, I'ma change. I do my little dance, I'm feeling like sway. Stop huffing and puffing, you don't gotta stay. If I'm a junkie, then bitch, I admit it. I love pulling pills, I just took about 8. Said it before, I'ma say it again. No time for discussion, I'm fish when I'm known. Scoring, we spin, come back with it empty. Y'all see me and run, cause they know what I'm on. Feds on my ass, wanna come get me, I stay on my pivot. Don't talk on the phone, I sip a little lean. Pop me a jigger, I'm high as a kite, so don't play in my zone. I'm back on the road, coat full of killers, I'm swerving in traffic with Drake on my lap. Don't call me for dick, focus on money, ain't talking about chili. I don't wanna chat. If I get bored, do get you dig. Only today, so don't get attached. Got me a little buddy, a scope and a beam. It came with a switch, and now she go back. Fuckin' me dead, did him like Vicky, stop posting you mission. It won't bring him back, I don't got a cap. Down for the cause, really be scoring, you niggas just rap. You started a scholar, now you a killer, man. Niggas pathetic, I know it's an act. Before you was banging, got you on a burn. Said you in a dookie and gave you a pad. Pop shit on Corona, don't even move, I'ma squeeze if you blink. I'ma blow if you look, I'm on the beat.
He flowing, but he also said the N-word too many times. He was definitely flowing though. Hey, appreciate the song. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. He was flowing, but he said the N-word too many times. I let the first one slide, but he started letting the bitches.
Every day that I get up, I think how I can make some bands. Swear to God, I want no luck. Getting this money was part of the plan. Get blew out, you play versus us. Boy, you niggas don't stand no chance. Still we sleep, I'm getting these bucks. Boy, you niggas
good,
be out here playing. If you broke and tryna go run it up, just listen to what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie, she think want me to cuff, but I can't be her man. I fuck with the trap, it ain't no tax, I'm ducking Uncle Sam. Bitch, I got $1 for every follower I got on my gram. Post up with my heat like bam. Ain't the time my shop not open. Ain't about cheese, I don't give a damn. Why you think I got this motion? She gon' drop the pin and I'm gon' knock her down. This shit like bowling. Pretty brown skin, she like 5'8" and look like Kelly Rowland. She won't let me go to catch this play. I threw a flag for holding. Hardest after nap, that do the rap, they finally starting to notice. Most these hoes ain't talking about nothing, that's why this cash should be your focus. I'm the one like David Ruff and nobody coming to see you, Otis. Off this load, I made a bonus. Go re-up and get something new. Chase the bags, you know I'm on it. I can't say the same about you. Some cola shit wanna be my boo, but my songs a bitch you through. I was in the back of the class, trying to bet I blast your ass was playing Kahoot. Yeah, niggas that want my spot, but can't even fit my shoe. Nowadays I'm
live in
bought for
El-
my
you
peace
live in
plays,
El
but shit I used to
Paso?
hoop.
Why
Going
you
to get
live in
this
El
dog shit by
Paso?
myself, bro. I don't even
You
need
up
no
there, you
group.
moved
I can
there.
start around without no help. This shit is not no fluke. It's plenty ways to go get paid. Your ass just must be stupid. Shit, I can't even pass the ball. Your ass be scared to shoot it. Zah on me so loud, if I walk past, you probably gon' think I pooed it. I don't even know her name. She on me bad. It's probably cause my music.
Bro said I grew up there. Okay then, boy said he from El Paso. Hey, look, I ain't even mad at it. I ain't even mad at it, Orlando. My boy checking in from El Paso. All right, shout out to Orlando in the chat. Shout out to Aiden. All right, man. Hey, man, it's 3 a.m. my time. Shit. 3 a.m. my time. Been live for I go to Juarez too. I don't know where that's at, gang. I'm in Houston, so I don't know where that's at. So do not know where that's at. But yeah, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. Appreciate y'all for popping the stream. We gained some subs this time. We went up. Well, I think we went like five subs this stream. So shout out to everybody that's subbed up. I'm finna get off of here, clip some stuff. Hopefully, maybe, maybe get on Prize Pick, see what they talking about, and then go to sleep, man. Y'all get a good night's rest. If y'all just waking up, starting your day, good morning to y'all. Hopefully, y'all have a great day. But yeah, man, shout out to y'all on Phase1B Rose. We continuing on this road to 2K subs. Love all of y'all, man. Good night and God bless.